一起的照片，在夜晚数着繁星点点，那时的笑容非常特别，是我这辈子没想过的画面。这段时间过得不算孤单，少了你的日子是有些空荡，工作和生活也还放在心底的话，很难对谁分享。我也明白，很需要再爱的动力，满是伤痕，跌得就快深不见底。哭过笑过，那都是我们的经历。我不怪你，我只怪我自己。下次见面记得说声好久不见，你的祝福我应该很快能理解。最后一声谢谢你曾在我身边，我不怪你，我只怪我自己不够珍惜。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Impact and the Dragons. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
It's beautiful, it's bittersweet. You're like a broken home to me. I take a shot of memories and black out like an empty street. I fill my days with the way you walk and fill my nights with broken dreams. I make up lies inside my head like one day you'll come back to me. Now I'm not holding on, not holding on. I'm just depressed that you're gone. Not holding on, not holding on. Beautiful mistakes I made my bed, and now we lie awake making beautiful mistakes. I wouldn't take them back. I'm in love with the past, and now we lie awake making beautiful mistakes. Na na na, in my head. Na na na, in my bed. Na na na, making beautiful. It's pitiful. I can't believe how every day gets worse for me. I take a break, I cut you off to keep myself from looking soft. I fill my nights with the way you was and still wake up with broken dreams. I make these lies inside my head feel like they're my reality. Now I'm not holding on, not holding on. I'm just depressed that you're gone. Not holding on, not holding on. Beautiful mistakes I make inside my head. She's naked in my bed, and now we lie awake making beautiful.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Impact and the Dragons. And now, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight. outside, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Second, the third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Number 29 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now it'll be Chipper Jones. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Randy Johnson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Randy.
And the pitch.
Johnson.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Up next, Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Outside.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strikes.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
The 2-1 home. He's running. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped up. Murray has room in foul territory. 1 out. So now here is Chipper Jones looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way from Verlander. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Number 29 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now to bat, Bryce Harper. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. 1-2 now.
I got to count 1
These
and
are
2.
the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
1-2. Here it is. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the AB now. And a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And my goodness, how about... Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him.
Vladimir.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it, and that's the first out. No one on with 1 down, and up next the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-0. He's in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting set. The first baseman, Eddie.
Standing in now, Eddie Murray. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Grandal, base runner at first with 1 out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Batting eighth.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Jacob DeGrom. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Hit on the ground out to short. There to take it is Chipper. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. At the plate now is Jorge Posada. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Posada goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Mookie Betts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Grandal has a play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Randy Johnson.
Randy Johnson.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Johnson is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. I'm set with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a A swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Number 29 is there. No problem with this one. And so the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Number 29 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 the count. He's right there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now
swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now to the plate. Here is Vladimir Guerrero. He bounced out last time up.
The right fielder, Vladimir.
Fouled away.
Guerrero.
The 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate is Yasmani Grandal, singled in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Eddie Murray will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And the new inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
The second baseman, Francisco.
First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out. And And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now to the plate, Eddie Murray, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be as
Hot shot to first base, and a great play to end the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Wander Franco blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he fouls this one off. To short. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Stepping in next, Jacob deGrom grounded out in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So stepping in is Randy Johnson. Strike one to start the at-bat.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
his command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Fouled off. Verlander ready with another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that will end the inning. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jorge Posada is retired to kick off the inning. Mookie Betts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. So next to bat will be Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Franco moving to his left, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The center fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fouled away. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Now batting, third baseman,
Chipper Jones is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. Next to hit, Bryce Harper. His last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And look out as that one ran in and got it. So it's a
right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Harper is off of first with two away. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. 7th inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jackie Robinson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-1 home. Guerrero is there, 1 away. Next to dig in, number 29. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to stand in is Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Eddie Murray stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
That brings up Wander Franco. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Verlander has been strong to this point. He's given up just the 2 earned runs through 6 1/3. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now here's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Now as that one's fouled off. Looking to send him packing again. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Stepping up is Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Got it. 4 outs away from his date with history. So now into the box is Eddie Murray. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up is the shortstop, Randy Johnson.
The shortstop, Randy.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now the first pitch. Mookie Betts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next up is Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting, left fielder, Bryce.
So now to the plate, Bryce Harper.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
Kyle Schwarber is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready now is Mookie Betts. Cedric Mullins will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
The pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander.
Lou
Ladies and
Brock
gentlemen,
will get the
your
call here as he'll
attention
hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitter. Lou Brock.
And now the first pitch. Murray is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hate the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victory.
I know there's something fucked about my DNA that makes me sabotage the things I wanted. Maybe that's why the second that my dopamine runs out, I panic and I get to running. Yeah, you might be the miracle I need, but you don't know me, 'cause every time tell myself we can both grow old together, go wherever, but take it from me, if you fall for me, I try to myself from calling to hear your voice. You're doing fine, you got your closure, but I'm missing mine. I gave you everything you need to rip my heart right off my sleeve. I still don't know why it hurts so bad. Wishing I knew something that you never had. Smile now, it's almost over, it's almost over. Take a bow, sit back down, lost for closure, lost for closure, closure. Silent for an angel, set my feet. Oh, and smile now, it's almost over, it's almost over. Take a bow, sit back down, lost for closure, lost for closure, closure. Quiet down like you're supposed to, like you're supposed to. Hear me out through the crowd, like I told you, I told you. Smile now, it's almost over. Take a bow, sit back down, lost for closure, closure.
的光芒，等着爱点亮。请你跟着我，请你跟着我，一起走到最后。啦啦啦啦啦。
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Suburbia and the Moon. And now in the box, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees, our game time temperature. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number
29 is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. Next up, Chipper Jones. First delivery to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Randy Johnson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Splitter taken here, 2-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
The count 1-1.
One out, nobody on. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Betts is going to turn for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting first baseman.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. So now here is Bryce Harper looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Betts at second with two down. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Striding in is Mike Trout.
Center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch on the way. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And stepping in, Eddie Murray, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes! In now, Jorge Posada.
The catcher,
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Still only one out in the inning. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Before the 0-2, a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. Betts giving chase. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 2-2 one more time. This is skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in will be Jackie Robinson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And that one yanked just foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, number 29.
At the plate, number 29, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones.
Now batting, Chipper Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Here it is. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Robinson takes his lead at third with 1 away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
What a play by Chipper. The throw to first. How about that? So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Line drive base hit.
Now that the shortstop, Randy Johnson.
At the plate now, Randy Johnson. A bullet to first base. Tag, and he's out as he can't. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way, and he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next to hit is Eddie Murray. He hit a two-run homer first time up. Set and the pitch. Murray is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So next to hit is Jorge Posada. He singled in his first AB. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Trout leads off first with 1 away. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 now to Mookie. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The center fielder.
And now the first pitch. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Robinson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Robinson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. So here is Shohei Ohtani. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Jackie Robinson. He doubled his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now here is number 29. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And now the first pitch. Left side, but well fouled.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Number 33, Eddie Murray.
Into the box, Eddie Murray, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. So 1-1. Now a swing by Murray and a ball soaring out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. That brings up Wander Franco. Fouled off. Struck out in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider. He's quickly behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. So 1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He singled first time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Into the box, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The shortstop, Chipper Jones.
Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes!
Now back, second baseman, Francisco.
Nolan Ryan takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Nolan Ryan.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Scooped up. And there's one down now. Digging in next, Mike Trout. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be Eddie Murray. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off
for the Dragons, the shortstop, Randy Johnson.
First pitch on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Robinson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And now, Mookie Betts, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Robinson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now it'll be Bryce Harper. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pitch on the way. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. swing, apparently. Ball 1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he struck him out. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and the 0-2 pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as Posada's gone for the first out. Now into the box, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the first pitch to him. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second. Last half of the 7th here, and step.
Leading off for the move, the right fielder,
Rob Dibble will take over on the mound.
Guerrero. Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 49.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now back.
Ready to take his hacks again. Eddie Murray blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Number 5, second baseman, Wander Franco.
Standing in now, Wander Franco. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Batting The left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, I got to count 1-2.
Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Joey Votto will be summoned off the bench. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ryan Braun will grab a bat and hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside ball.
Grandal, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone! Into the box now, Randy Johnson. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Ground ball left side. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Up next, Mookie Betts. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
In now, Chipper Jones as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a little tapper. 4 runs here in this half inning. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Trout giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is... Alex Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jackie Robinson. Cedric Mullins is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Here's the first pitch as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So the next to bat will be number 29. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to bat, Chipper Jones. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
Boy, this guy right here with that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
1 ball, 1
And he lays
strike.
off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Bryce Harper from the stretch.
Harper.
Not even close on that swing. No
0-1
balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
I got 1 ball, 1
That's
strike.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. At the plate now.
The right fielder.
Bruce Gossage answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Eddie Murray. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
27. Mike.
He's set. Here it comes. Mike Trout comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Betts is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next here is Eddie Murray. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and that's your ball game.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Dragons put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Nolan Ryan takes home the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Seems fantastic. I used to have a hole in the wall with a mattress. Funny when you want it, suddenly you have it. You find out that your goal's just plastic. Every day, every night, I've been thinking back on you and I. Every day